Okay.
All right, a short time ago, a 21-year-old man was arrested for the overnight murder here in Sturt Street. I can tell you he was located when he returned to his premises where he lives at a place called Youth 110, which is at 110 Waymouth Street in the city. Detectives were waiting there and took him into custody upon his return. He's currently now at the City Watch House and undergoing interviews for forensic procedures and the charging process. The car has been recovered behind premises on West Terrace. That vehicle's been impounded and will go to the police storage compound and will be subject to a detailed forensic examination. We're not looking for any other offenders in relation to this matter. Presently at the house we're finalising some forensic work inside and then I expect in the very near future most of the investigators will leave the scene. The house will be subject to a clean up and then later return to the owners.
What led you to him, Doc?
Basically we're looking at all the friends and associates and just work through a process of elimination and there were some things in particular that made this person stand out and certainly proximity was one of those things, so it was a matter of trying to find him and as it turned out he returned home while our detectives were at the premises.
So he is aware they are known to each other?
Sorry?
So they are known to each other?
Yeah, they are known to each other. I can tell you that he's lived at the premises off and on for a period of 2 years and isn't currently living at the house. I'm not sure exactly how long he's been away, but it's a little while. So yeah, they're all well known to one another.
Were they in a relationship at any point?
I don't believe they were. I think the victim lives at the house with the couple that own the house and this lad lived in another room.
Is there any indications of an early motive at all?
No, I wouldn't begin to speculate on what the motive have been. I mean, it's a very horrific attack, but as to the actual reason for it, we're at a loss to know that at the moment. But I expect as the investigation progresses, we'll be able to work through things and work out what that is.
Can you give us any more details on why it was that the body wasn't found earlier? You mentioned this morning that there was a reason.
Yeah, I won't go into the evidence too much, but the body had been concealed, and so anybody going about daily activities in the house, walking through the house, going into rooms, wouldn't have seen the victim.
Did you find the weapon?
We're not sure, possibly. We won't know until that's subject to forensic testing.
What charges is he expecting to be facing?
Just this murder charge at the moment. So.
How long had the car been there at the West Terrace site?
It's difficult to know when he last drove the car, but it could be that it's been there for some time, but it's more likely not because all the area from the South Parklands, West Parklands, Waymouth Street through to the West Terrace, everywhere was searched last night. So I doubt that it was there last night.
Is there any understanding as to when it was following the murder that he came to return to take the car?
No, that's not clear yet.
What was his demeanour? Was he surprised police were there?
Very quiet.
How did he break into the house? Did he enter the house via a set of keys? How did he?
We don't know at this stage.
Is the place that you arrested him at, is that a living place?
Yeah, he lives there. It's sort of like a halfway place where youths live.
Is he known to police?
No, there's nothing substantial or remarkable about his past.
How long ago was he taken to the watch house?
I'm not sure the exact time. He was detained and I'm not sure if they've taken him somewhere to interview before the watch house or whether they went straight there, but in the last couple of hours.
All good, everyone?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you
cool.
so much.